I'm grateful tonight to be here for the wonderful music and readings and testimonies, the readings on the allness of God, Spirit, and the nothingness of matter. That's a deep, sort of profound topic. We have found it very interesting that while Mrs. Eddy was getting this directly from God, as explained in our textbook, Science and Health, Albert Einstein, as a scientist, was also getting it scientifically and mathematically. He understood the unreality of matter, and because of that, when he eventually read Science and Health, he was so very grateful for that textbook and saw it to be a revelation, saw it to be the truth, and he had spoken to someone in the Princeton reading room. If we only knew, if all of us only really knew what was in that textbook, our churches would be bulging, because it is the truth, in many ways ahead of its time. But the idea of the allness of God and the nothingness of matter, and that includes evil, sin, disease, and death, is a provable fact. Jesus Christ proved it, and we are proving it today with healing. Either you stand, Mrs. Eddy says you stand, you fight it out, just as Grant did in the war. You fight it out on the basis that all is God, all is spirit, and you fight it out for as long as it's going to take you. Otherwise, you get into this mishmash of where did all this evil come from and you go round and around. No, if God didn't make it, it's not the truth, and we can prove it, and we have been proving it. So I thank God for Mrs. Eddy, for her pioneer work, leading us into this divine science, which brings so many blessings to all of us here and to all mankind as we pray earnestly every day. Thank you all.